What's going on, guys? Shadow Raj here. And yesterday we had a pretty busy day, so I just took the day off and decided not to record, just to do a casual play and really not have an agenda after those several hard grinds we did. But as you can see, we made it to level 46, which was nice. We had to do our 7th day, spin a stop, or it would have started us all over, so we went ahead and did that. We caught 5,151 Pokemon. We won 48 raids, and we visited 3,125 Pokestops. So we did pretty good, I think. But now it's time to get back at it. We're obviously going to run our daily. We're going to do some Chansey Dynamax battles, see how many of those we can do. Maybe we'll get a 717. That will be your hundo. As far as the shiny goes, if we get it, we get it. I'm still a little burnt out after the drill burr not getting a shiny, but that's the last time I'm going to mention it, okay? So that's what we're at for today. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, check it out, guys. Our very first spawn off the daily is a shiny Staryu. That's pretty freaking awesome. I really like the shiny Staryu. The green and the blue together, it's pretty good. I really like it. Kind of reminds me of the green Power Ranger, to be honest with you. But there's 3 shakes, we got it. So let's go ahead and see if it's any good after we register it to the decks here. That's a pretty good start. If we see a bird, that's just gonna be absolutely amazing. I would be blown away. Let's go ahead and check this, and not very good, but we'll definitely take that. And I'm absolutely blown away, you guys. Zapdos. Unfortunately, it's not shiny and it's weather boosted, so the odds of us catching this thing are not any good, but we're gonna give it a shot. Especially since my timing with this is just so bad and the wind is always blowing as usual. Let's go ahead and, come on buddy, attack so we can give you a shot. Come on. There we go. And is that it? Nope, that's not it either. So it is what it is. One, nope. It broke out. And there it goes. Send me a postcard, but we got a shiny and we got to see a bird, so that's pretty freaking awesome. I'll count that as a win. Tell you what, you guys, this daily incense is really good. Now we've got a shiny Lickitung. I have never got 2 shinies off one daily. That's pretty freaking amazing. And we've got this caught, and it's not any good, but that's still pretty freaking awesome. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever got 2 off the daily. And there it is, guys. We got 2 shinies off the daily. We only ran it for 15 minutes. And we also had a bird run, so that was a pretty successful daily. And we got our first Dynamax Chansey beat for the day, so let's go ahead and see. Remember, we want a 717 for the hundo. That's what we're looking for, and if it's green, that's cool too. Let's see, what are you gonna be? Not shiny and a 715. Oh man, that is 2 off. And we've got the Chansey caught, so let's go ahead and check it out. That's a 15, 15, 13. We'll take that. We have another Chansey here. I'm trying to find spots where it's not super windy, but we haven't got anything good since we last checked it together. But let's see if we can get a good one here. It's not shiny and a 654, so nope, we're still in the 600s. The only one we've got over 700 today was the first one we checked, so let's catch it and just check out the stats. It's been caught, and let's go ahead and check it. So 654 is almost the floor. A little bit lower than that, and you'll get it. Before we go to our next Chansey, we have some 7Ks, so we're hoping for a shiny Corsola. Hundo Corsola would be awesome too. That's an 855. So let's go ahead and start checking these. Egg number 1 is going to be a Grimer. We really don't want any Grimers. We're pretty good on Grimer. How about number 2? The Quillfish. We'll take a shiny one of those. Or 2 shinies of those we need. And egg number 3 is another Quillfish. All right. How about number 4? There's a Corsola, but wasn't shiny. Number 5 wants to be a Galarian Meowth. Egg number 6, another Galarian Meowth. Lucky number 7 is a Corsola, okay. Number 8 wants to be a Quillfish. And the last but not least, you are going to be another Quillfish. So decent batch there. Neither one of those Corsolas is the Hundos, so that's unfortunate, but I didn't check any other IVs, so there might be a secret one. Well, that one's the floor, so there's that. And it's looking like nothing. Another Chansey has been defeated. Let's hope we can get something good. We've got one good one, but even if we don't, we're still getting candies. That way we can build a good one. So, you know, it's not for nothing, but we'd like to see something really good, you know. And what do we get here? Not shiny and a 690, but oh well. All right, guys, I hope you're not missing the Shellder Spotlight Hour, because using a Star Piece, you can get 3,000 Stardust per catch, so that's pretty sweet. But we also just found a shiny Shellder, so that's pretty awesome. I believe we already have one, so this is gonna complete the decks for us, which is amazing. So as long as we catch this thing, but 1, 2, 3, there it is. So it shouldn't register. I believe we already have, yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and check it out. It's not very good, but yeah, I've gained almost 1,000,000 Stardust by just catching Shellder. So if you're not sure or you don't believe me, I'll go ahead and show you on this one. And you can just go ahead, and doesn't have to be great, doesn't have to be excellent, doesn't matter. As long as you catch it, you get the Stardust. So that's what you really want to aim for. Try to catch as many as you can with a Star Piece running, and there you go, 3,000 Stardust. So that's really helpful. All right, guys, we got about 40 minutes left on the day. We're gonna try to do as many more Chanseys as we can find. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad, or the car traffic when cars come by, but let's go ahead and check this and see what we got here on this one. And there's a good gust of wind right there, but are you gonna be green? You are not green, and a 656, so we got one decent one today. We'll keep trying. All right, got another Chansey here. Let's see what this one brings. Not green and a 694, so still in the same area. Hopefully we can get another good one. Another Chansey's been defeated. These aren't hard to solo, but they are time consuming. It takes a minute, about roughly 4 or 5 minutes maybe. So it takes a minute, but it's doable. And let's go ahead and see what we get here on this one. We haven't had much luck since the start, and not green, and a 669. We've got the Chansey caught, and if you're wondering what a 669 looks like, it's gonna look like that. But we got a couple more we could probably do. We got about 20 minutes left, so we'll get to hurrying. Got that Chansey defeated, but man, it was a battle. The game does not like the spot that we're in. It wouldn't let me dodge, and it barely let me pick up energy. So it was a grueling fight, but we got it done. We're through it, and hopefully this next one nearby is better reception. But we'll go ahead and take a look at this one, see if we can get something super amazing. And it's not green, and a 662. This is probably gonna be our final Chansey of the night. And we got a Puppers who isn't too happy we're in his neighborhood. Sorry, buddy, but we gotta catch these spawns. So let's go ahead and skip this and see what our last one for the day brings us. We got 6 minutes. I don't know that I can make it to another one, but let's go ahead and check this. Not shiny, and a 709, so at least we got back in the 700s. And we caught that one on the first ball. Let's see what 8 off the hundo looks like. We'll take it, but that's gonna be it for today. We'll go ahead and look through our shinies that we caught today and yesterday. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the shinies we got today and yesterday. So we got this Shellder. You guys seen that? That was pretty cool during Spotlight Hour. Hopefully you guys were able to play and get yourself a lot of Stardust. Then we got the Lickitung and the Staryu off the daily. That was pretty amazing. We also got a Pidgey, a Jigglypuff today, and a Paris today. We got a Tapu Koko last night from a raid. I think we did 5 raids last night, and we were able to get a shiny, so that's pretty cool. It's not a 3-star, but that doesn't really matter anymore since they removed the 3-star shiny decks, so that's pretty cool. And we got an Orange Flower Flabebe, a Shiny Shadow Nidoran female. That was pretty cool. It was just a random raid trying to do the unique teams, and got a shiny out of it, so that's pretty awesome. This Heracross was traded. They had several from, I believe it was last year's Global Gold Fest. It was pretty easy to get your hands on these, so they had several extra shinies, so they traded me one, so I appreciate that. And then the yellow Flabebe, another Bruxish. That's pretty awesome, so we got 2 of those. A Drowsy, another Lickitung, and then back to the Kabuto and the Ammonites, and you guys saw all that stuff. So if you liked today's video, consider giving it a like and smash that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And also comment down below and let me know how you did during the Shellder Spotlight Hour. Did you get a shiny? Did you get a lot of Stardust? And with that being said, I'll see you next time.